So I thought this book was just all about hype. Like everyone said, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I was expecting some very generic beginner level entrepreneurial book. Yeah, I wasn't expecting too much because it was this hyped book that everyone talked about. Like everyone, your mum and dad read Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And I was very skeptical when I picked it up. But, enough people recommended it and I gave it a try. And to jump to the conclusion, I was very, very impressed. I was very surprised. I think there's a reason why all these highly hyped books like Think and Grow Rich, How to Win Friends and Influence People, and Rich Dad, Poor Dad are just as hyped as Rick and Morty, Game of Thrones, and all these big TV shows, because if something's very hyped and there's a lot of attention, that means it's really good. Harry Potter is a very good series. Like I was expecting something that was overhyped and wouldn't deliver. I thought it was going to be like very low level stuff, but I was very, very impressed. I learned a lot, like everything from accounting to business to entrepreneurship to mindset to how to go ahead and spend your money investing. There was so many good stuff in here, and this is both for high-level entrepreneurs and low-level entrepreneurs, and this is definitely something that every single person should get into because I learned so much. I think it really helped me understand what an asset is, what a liability is, how I should be spending my money, how I should be approaching my business, how should I be approaching ups, the downs, the hardships, how I should, take chances while I'm young and be more risky, which is something that I'm doing less and less, weirdly. Like over time, I started doing things like where I would invest all my money, and now as I've gained more and more money, I've invested less and I'm doing less risky moves. Even though I am still being pretty risky because I'm reinvesting a lot into ads, cold traffic, etc. I'm learning all the time, but I'm not as risky as I used to. So I might have to start getting risky again. But back to the book review, this is an amazing book. I highly recommend it to everyone that's getting into business, getting into entrepreneurship, getting into just the 9 to 5, and they're learning about how life works. This is definitely a book to read. Now let's see, what rating would I give this out of 10? This is a tough one. It's pretty good. Let me go to my previous book reviews on my YouTube channel, which you guys should check out. I'll link the playlist in the description. Got it. So I gave Sam Walton, Made in America, like an 8.5 out of 10. Psycho-Cybernetics is 7.8 out of 10. Sam Walton, Made in America, that was very up there. I learned a lot about corporations, building this multi-world renowned company, to how to even get started and start small with a small shop, the importance of focusing on the customer. So Sam Walton was definitely better. I think this is roughly around a 7.9 out of 10. That's a book review. 7.9, very solid book. I was very impressed. Lots of stuff, pretty thick, but it was easy to get through. A lot of filler, but definitely worth its time. The newer books are filled with more filler, but yeah, a 7.9 out of 10. That's the book review. Hopefully you guys go ahead and pick this up. Really appreciate your time and effort for watching this book review. Really appreciate your time. All I ask, like this video, hit the subscribe button. That's all I ask. So I really appreciate all the support. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow with more value. Peace.